that's obviously going to be geared towards men because, you know, we don't have a face. Don't lie, if you are anything like me at all, you have also fallen into the deep, dark hole that is skincare routine videos. It is endless, but so addicting. I love to see the way people use products to address classic issues like acne and dark spots. I wanted to take a stab at making my own skincare routine video, but this one's going to be a little different than you would expect. Last time I was at Target grabbing my usual products and obviously things I don't really need, I noticed that some of them had men's versions. And that got me thinking, I mean, we've all seen the wildly different branding and pricing for men and women's razors, but what about face wash, moisturizers, even nose strips? I mean, do nose strips actually need to be gendered? So I decided to recreate my own skincare routine using only men's products. I have conducted some very thorough and scientific research on men's products and routines. And I'm hoping to learn a few things along the way, such as, are men and women's skincare products actually different? Or are they more or less the same? Did the pink tax come into play here? And lastly, should I just switch to one of these products for good? We're gonna find out. I, like many women, have very specific skin concerns that guide my skincare choices. I have oily skin, which means I lean toward more products that aren't oil-based. Men's products might not address the same issues that some women face, so experimenting might not work for everybody. I asked some of my guy friends what they do for skincare, and the responses were enlightening and hilarious.
Okay, so you're asking what I do exactly for my face and skincare. I take a shower in the morning where I use this Dr. Bronner's minty soap stuff, and so yeah, that basically does it for me. I wash that with some hot water on my face. This is my side of the sink. This is all my stuff that I use. That for my hands, that for my teeth, and then here's my wife's. So there's that.
So first up, I found some Everyman Jack facial wipes. I'm hoping that this is going to help take my makeup off, because that was the one thing I could not find was anything to like take my makeup off. I will say that is the one thing that is probably different for, you know, men and women's skincare routines. All right, just your regular old wipe. It smells good. It smells like face wipe, really. And definitely taking my makeup off. All right, nice, good. Pleasantly surprised by Everyman Jack. Should be Everyman Jack and Jill. So next, I'm going to wash my face, and I got some Neutrogena Men Invigorating Face Wash. So this is specifically for men, as you can see. So it's clear, like a clear light blue gel, and it smells like you know, some kind of like, you know, manly soap or something, like for sure. That is honestly, I bet that's the only difference between the women's and the men's is they definitely put like an actual like manly smell to this. First impression is actually pretty nice. My face feels so cool right now. Like literally it's like that vapor rub feel, like when air like hits it, or you know, put that like menthol on or whatever, and then it just like feels really, really cool. Okay, so now that I have cleaned my face, I am going to do the Detoxifying paper mask. And yeah, it renews complexion, minimizes pores. It does everything that, you know, I feel like a regular mask would do, but I love the back because it's like a picture of a guy's face. Like, It's not a woman. This is definitely made for a man. So it has a really nice smell, actually. A very earthy, almost like a minty smell to it. Okay, 10 minutes, here we go.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so it has been 10 minutes. Taking this baby off. Okay, so first initial thoughts of the mask are, it's actually really great. I love the nice like tingling, like minty fresh feeling it left. There's a lot of serum on it that you could like rub into your skin. It, you know, fit nicely. Definitely good, but also could go either way for a woman or a man for sure. Like, so now I'm going to move on to the Charcoal Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. Now these are just Dior. These are definitely targeted for men. Again, there is a picture of a man right here on the front. But I'm like, how in the world could there be a difference from a man's pore strip to a woman's pore strip? All right, and honestly, this looks and feels exactly like a woman's pore strip, but you know, that's okay.
A few minutes later.
All right, so I let 15 minutes go by, and now it's time to rip this bad boy off. I'm so scared. Okay, ow, oh my gosh. I think it's just better to just, in one fell swoop, just rip it. Ow, ow, mother of pearl. Okay. Whoa. Mama, Jama, I got some stuff. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's just a regular pore strip, you know, for a male or for a female. So now that we've done that, I think we should move on to the Bevel Skin Exfoliating Toner. Ooh, it has a really good smell to it. You know, that same like, kind of like minty, essential oil smell. It's not burning, it feels really good. It kind of has that like cooling sensation as well. Kind of seems like just a regular toner. So this says to use it 2 times a week, but I bet it would be actually really good for guys because of their beards. If they shave or they actually have a beard, it would probably help them prevent ingrown hairs, which is actually a really good thing. But I mean, obviously for a female, it's good too to, you know, exfoliate your skin and everything like that. Okay, so now I'm going to come to this Ors and Alps Natural Face Moisturizer and Eye Cream. It's going on really, it's really smooth. I feel like it's patting in quite nicely. I would say it's unscented. So, which probably a guy would like, but also, so would a girl. Okay, and next we have Spot Corrector, another Bevel product. You just put it on your dark spots. So now, last but not least, I'm gonna use the Age Fighter Face Moisturizer, and it says for men, Neutrogena men, yeah. Why? I don't know. Off the bat, it has a very heavy smell of sunscreen, which I don't hate, but it definitely smells like sunscreen. This does feel a little greasy. I will say that a majority of these products are absolutely very comparable to that of a women's skincare routine. A lot of the ingredients are very, very similar. I will say maybe some women's lotions maybe smell like a little bit more, you know, fruity or floral sometimes. But majority of it, it's kind of the same. I think the big differences would be when you would get down into like something that would be specific to like a beard oil or conditioner. Because I mean, obviously women don't have hair on their face, so that's obviously gonna be a little different, but anything with the skin, I mean, that's the thing, you guys, like your skin is your skin no matter what you identify as. Everyone has different types of skin, like there's dry skin, there's oily skin, there's combination skin, and you're gonna need products that help that specific problem regardless of your gender. I think the ingredients list is really similar. Like retinol is huge and really good for your skin. So they have a retinol with sunscreen and multivitamins that are really good for your skin. Glycolic acid is another huge thing that's in a lot of skincare products. And the price actually was cheaper, which is interesting because it's pretty much the exact same thing. Like you could spend so much money on skincare and from everything from, face wash to toner to an eye cream to moisturizer. Like, you could spend so much money. My favorite thing for sure was the face mask. That left my skin feeling so smooth, really exfoliated, really soft, and really even. Like, the texture of my skin after about 15 minutes after I took off the face mask was so even, really smooth. So would it be worth it switching long-term to a men's product line? I mean, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Like I said earlier, I think there are a lot more options when it comes to women's skincare that you can get, like, specifically, for a specific problem. I will say I'm totally switching to that face mask. Love it, big fan. Absolutely will start using that one specifically. I think it's great. Even from what I've read online, it's saying the exact same thing of, like, while a man's skin may be a little thicker, the basic, elements of a skincare routine remain the same. So the biggest thing is just trying stuff out and figuring out what works for you, and then go for it. Okay, now it's your turn to tell me what you think. Do you think men and women need different pore strips? Please let me know in the comments below, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next week and try the trend.